Hey everyone! Sam Splash here, bringing you the latest scoop on Samsung's decision to remove Bluetooth from the S Pen on the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Mobile phone pen, you've been buzzing about this, wanting to know if older S Pens from the S24 Ultra and earlier models will work, and if Bluetooth functionality is still possible. Well, let's dive right into it. To kick things off, let me mention that the pre-order deals for the Galaxy S25 Ultra this year are fantastic. You're looking at better trade-in values and up to $350 in credit, which you can use for free storage upgrades or grabbing accessories like the Buzz 3 Pro for free. Party Popper links for exclusive offers are in the description below. Now, the big question, will the S Pen from the S24 Ultra work on the S25 Ultra? Technically, yes, but there are a few catches. The older S Pen will fit inside the S25 Ultra, but they won't sit flush, so they'll stick out slightly. While basic functions like writing and drawing will still work, the Bluetooth features are gone. Even a Bluetooth-enabled S Pen from an older model won't support those features on the S25 Ultra. Confused face. What about the S Pen Pro, you ask? Samsung sells these Bluetooth-enabled S Pens separately, and they do work on the S25 Ultra, including the Bluetooth features. However, there's a catch. It needs to be charged separately, and you can't store it inside the phone, making it far less convenient. Breaking news: Samsung recently announced that a new Bluetooth-enabled S Pen for the S25 Ultra will now be sold separately. This raises some questions. Is Samsung referring to the S Pen Pro, or are they planning to sell a brand new Bluetooth-enabled S Pen specifically for the S25 Ultra that can be stored and charged within the phone? If it's the latter, that would be great news, but it's likely they're just talking about the S Pen Pro. Since Samsung removed S Pen charging from the phone, there's no way to charge it inside anymore. Thinking face. As for the reason why they removed the Bluetooth functionality in the first place, Samsung claims less than 1% of customers actually used Bluetooth features on the S Pen. While they have the numbers, it still feels like a weak justification. The features they removed weren't just gimmicks, they were actually handy. For example, the remote photo capture feature was seamless and subtle. Without Bluetooth, using a Galaxy Watch as a remote shutter feels less convenient and lacks the wow factor. Glowing star. People used to admire these features and say, "I need this phone," but now it's a conversation that's fading away. Samsung has done this before with the headphone jack, the microSD card, and even bundled chargers. Each time, they justify it by saying no one uses it. But it's all about pushing you toward buying a Galaxy Watch to regain some lost functionality, creating a new revenue stream. Money mouth face. A watch can never fully replace what the S Pen offered. Sure, you can use it as a remote shutter, but it lacks the convenience and precision of the S Pen. Most people don't want to spend over $300 on a watch just to regain a feature that should have stayed on the phone. 3 o'clock. The disappointment lies in the missed potential. Instead of building on what made the S Pen special, they chose regression over innovation. Imagine more creative Bluetooth features like improved air gestures, better app integrations, or new productivity tools, but Samsung opted out. Thought balloon. Now, here's the bigger question: is the S Pen even safe? If they're willing to strip away one of its best features, what's stopping them from removing it entirely in the next Ultra? Are we witnessing the beginning of the end for the S Pen? Face screaming in fear. In conclusion, this decision feels short-sighted and disappointing. The Galaxy S25 Ultra is still a powerhouse, probably the best phone of 2025. Most buyers won't miss the Bluetooth feature, but for the small percentage that loved it, it's a real letdown.